Sweet is not just about sugar. We're looking for that balance between how sweet and how acidic, how tart they are. And that makes it kind of a tasting thing. You're looking for that just perfect ripe sweet time, and that's why we spend a lot of time outside and looking at grapes and tasting them.
David was growing things from the time he was in middle school. I said, Dave, honey, you can't be a farmer. People can't make a living being a farmer. You have to get a real job, and you can farm as a hobby. He was a senior at Virginia Tech, and just before Christmas he called and he said, Mom, get Dad on the line. He said, I've decided I don't want to be an engineer. I want to be a winemaker. And I said, David, are you crazy? We live in Wise County. And he said, well, Mom, I've researched it and grapes will grow great here because apples used to grow here. I said, well, Dave, we don't drink wine in this family. And that's when he said, Mom, you can learn.
Some people have jobs, some people have hobbies. Some people's jobs are their hobby. That's kind of like me and farming. I really only need enough money to keep farming. The more years I do this, the less I know, but the more exciting it is, because you get to see results. All the work that I do, I get to see the end product.
The reclaimed mineland has actually worked out better for us than we thought. That mining has brought up the minerals from deep within. We think that's one of the reasons our wines are particularly nice. That's really
Which
good.
one is this?
This is Party Red. I'll let you try. We think it's part of our unique story, reclaiming that land mines to wines.
You hear people in wineries talk about terroir, which is like the culmination of everything related to the grape. You know, the soil, the vine, the air, the people, everything that goes into making that wine is kind of related to the terroir. The terroir are the mountains, all the unique places, you know. I like to drive around and just find new places in the mountains, and been doing it for 30 years and there's still new places to find every day.
Before we had the winery, we traveled quite a bit. But when we would come home, I always had this feeling there's no place as beautiful as home. We all need to become better here at telling our story, because it's a story that when you tell, other people like to hear it. It brings you back to another time and place.
I'm 5 generations to be on this farm. There's a real good feeling inside that fills you up, knowing that you're working a piece of land that's been with your family for a long time. Grapevine lives a long time, outlived me and you. It has such unique quality which you can find nowhere else. We feel a part of each other and a part of the mountain.
Our goal is for him to be able to do what he loves to do and present a good product and grow our community. It's that family winery concept. And I think that shows through. It's part of our family pride to make a good wine. It's part of our mission, our passion. We're trying to offer more than just a glass of wine. We want to offer experience that says, this is home.